happened to Hypnos?
I'm sorry, hello. We now have a bar?
Hey, the lounge is open. Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Jesus Christ. Just fuck already. I'm sorry. Girl voice? No. Nope, not feeling the kawaii style severed gorgon head. That is also a maid.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Nani? You like her? I don't know. I don't know. I don't dig it.
Greetings, Chef.
Lord Hades' wine cellar. Few are those to have a taste of that intoxicating vintage, and fewer still know how to get inside.
Now, if only I knew how to open one of these damned casks, things might get a little brighter around here.
If only I could day drink, things would get better. Cute, but I dislike the severed head bit. She's cute besides that. Fair enough.
Greetings.
Oh, hello, shit. That's very nice. So we have a broker. Alright. Oh, hi, you're back.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nix. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
It shall be as you
It's
wish.
fun playing Animal Crossing right now.
It just thundered in my room in this video game.
Appreciate that.
Mirror empowered. New upgrades available. Well, fantastic. We don't have enough for you for anything. Fantastic.
Gods.
Alright, what do we got going on here now?
The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nix.
Reset talents? Why? I guess, like, you can fuck up a build somehow? I don't know why that would be a thing. Shadow Presence, deal more damage from striking foes from behind. Regain more HP when going into rooms. So yeah, we're just gonna max that on out. I mean, we don't have the keys, so we might as well just pump the points into Shadow Presence, right?
Excellent.
Okay, so we have enough to get the Biden, but 5 will also get us an upgrade. So we'll just wait on the upgrade tree for now. Mostly because I really do just dig the bow. We'll do one more run because I don't have much time before work and I don't believe that I'm going to probably survive that long anyway. That is Hermes. We haven't met yet.
Almost like a bat wing. In the name of
I'm sorry, it looks like a bat wing? That is clearly a feathered wing.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Your cast is 20% faster. Hold to fire in rapid succession. Foes drop, blah blah blah. Faster. Your attack is 12% faster. The Zag is a bit stupid. Fantastic. We'll just go for attack is faster, because I always forget to use the other abilities anyway. And money. Fair enough. I'm hoping for a key.
Damn you.
Got any keys? That'd be nice. Get out of here. I desire nothing of these pots.
Now.
Hammer, hearts. We'll take the hammer. We'll be bold. Did you ever play that Final Fantasy Wii game, Crystal Bears? I've only ever played like 3 Final Fantasies. So that's a Rachel question, but I don't think she had a Wii.
No.
So there you go. The answer is no. I know a lot of people did play a lot of Final Fantasies that I know nothing about, so.
Time to mix up my style.
Power Shot is easier to execute, deals more damage. Your special pierces foes and deals 400 damage to armor. Special deals 3 damage for each consecutive foe. Wait, each consecutive hit to a foe. We haven't tried this one out, so let's see. Hey, key! Okay, so now we can just lose with confidence. Final Fantasy fans would probably hate the list of games I've played. I've played Tactics, Final Fantasy 14, and 15. I'm tempted to go and play... I'm sorry, you can dash through walls. Original Final Fantasy 7. Since it's on PC and everything. And mostly just because I've seen a scene of... Wow, I dodged right into that. Huh. I've seen a scene of, like, Sephiroth's shitty old PlayStation model T-posing and then flying into the sky, which I found pretty funny, so... And we got the key, which is exactly what I even wanted to do this round. Hey, Ares! Welcome back. Your abilities seem to fit with me here, so... Crystal Bears, a small bit of 3-2... 15 and 14. Yeah, you have an equally bad list as mine. Except I would argue yours is worse, because at least mine includes tactics, which people like. Yours is a lot of stuff that actually would probably upset people. Ooh, that was a good one. Hated that attack that just happened. What we got? Please give me Doom again.
Rather far down there since last we met, my kin, and that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
Hey, we got Doom again. Doom is too good for me. It plays too well into my style. It was not great against the Hydra. But it plays well into my otherwise, you know, good combat styles, which is just to stay the fuck away and let them take their own damage. It really does make it a lot easier for you to get those power shots, though. Ah! Platforms. Cool, give me that. What you got for sale? Instantly gain extra bullshit. Alright.
Worth it.
That will let us upgrade stuff later, so that's fine. Yo, you guys can fuck right off. I see that you're stronger versions of the things I hate more than anything. Oh, fucking crystals and these things? Get out of here. Cool. Give me that. Hey! Spiked collar ranked up. Nice. Drunk powers? I mean, drunk powers could stack really well if we get the ability to do more damage over time. That didn't exactly go as intended. Alright, what you got for me?
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head. I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
I think that's just being drunk. I think you can't hear anything because it's drunk. Special inflicts hangover. Cast Larbs, a large explosive that unleashes festive fog. Dash causes hangover several times near where you started. We'll go with that.
That's good. Let me see.
What's going on with you, other relative?
Let's go, lads.
I don't like that he jumped out immediately from it, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, so you kind of have to aim that a little bit. Still, 100 damage is 100 damage, and area of effect is area of effect. I can't exactly deny it's good. I just gotta aim that a little bit better. Yeah, see, Doom is just so good. Okay, there we go.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother. You know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was.
Everyone just kind of talks a little bit fast for some of these characters. It's always a bit strange. Dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your attack and special are stronger the first 5 seconds in encounters. Gain a random assortment of treasure. I like the idea of random assortment, but we'll take the dash damage because I like the idea of being able to dash into enemies. Because, like, if we ever need to do an escape route, now we can just do damage. Like that. It's actually not an insubstantial amount of damage. 42 is not a lot, but it's enough. Like, look at that. Don't like this, though. Wow, there's a lot more of you in here than I thought there was going to be. I'm going to be honest with you.
Nectar bottle.
Thank you. We will give that to somebody when we go back home. What you got for sale? Gain a +1 crystal for your cast. These are all just, again, duration-based. Like, I'm sure that, like, taking duration-based ones will be good in the future, but it's just not what I'm interested in right now. We'll take another one of these, just because we've got to start building up those keys again so we can get the additional weapons. Okay, you need to stop being a thing instantly. Oh, I just realized that we get double dashing abilities. That means we can actually just body people with our body. And for guys like that don't actually have like a real attack, that's incredibly helpful. Cool. Okay. There we go.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Another key. I should probably take the other one, but we'll take this. Why not?
I know it's only like 8:30, but I'm so tired.
I mean, you wake up really early, too. I just stood right on those spikes and took that damage like an idiot. Nope, don't like this. Don't like this. Dude, get these fucking laser men out of here. I hate it. Sleep, Rachel? Yeah. She will soon. She always, like, tries to wait until I at least go to work. Honestly, though, like, even normal Rachel is just always sleepy and goes to bed at, like, times that, like, I couldn't.
Yeah. I usually, if I lay down on a bed, I can go to bed no matter how much I've already slept.
And that just destroys me. I don't get it.
I love sleep.
Yeah, see, I hate sleep. Like, a lot. I wish I never had to sleep, eat, or use the washroom.
Yes, because you could use that time for something else.
I mean, yeah, but also I just find it all unpleasant.
I love sleep when I don't have to do anything the next morning, because my mind, if it's like, oh, I have to go into work, it's like, well, if I go to bed early, then it's like I'm not doing anything with my day, so I have to go to work.
Well, that's better.
I have to drive again tomorrow, so I'm like...
Are you sure your job just isn't driver?
No, because there have been days in the warehouse.
Doing business.
It's literally like, hey, if nobody calls in,
Extra blessing.
do warehouse work. But guess who calls in a lot?
Hey,
Drivers. So,
Oh, there you
I
are.
get whatever routes
Just as
that...
I was beginning to think it's been too long since last I killed you, Zach.
Admit it, Meg.
that they're
You can't stop
assigned.
thinking about me.
Don't flatter yourself. I think of you in pain. And now there's no more need for the imagination.
Guy, Andre, I told him, like, am I gonna drive tomorrow? He's like, yeah, probably. I'm like, okay. Do you know what time I'm gonna be getting out? And he's just like, I'm aiming for 3:30 like we have been. Bet.
Okay, so because I am unfamiliar with the parlances of modern humans, what the fuck does bet mean?
He's like, cool.
But why?
I don't fucking know. It's like a Gen Z thing.
Because I see it now and I don't get it. And it's like, I've never understood slang, like even as a kid. Like other people would be like, yeah, this is like the new sets of words. I'm like, not gonna use it.
That's really the only one I use.
This is not the best Megara fight we've had, I'm gonna be honest.
It essentially just means like, okay. It took me the longest time to know that sometimes when people say bad, it's a good thing.
Yeah, but that's like the 80s. Like you watch one movie from the 80s and they're like, oh dude, that's so bad, and it's like, bad isn't good.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I never did, and it just recently came back as the thing people use.
I mean, it's like saying sick.
Yeah, you want to learn that. I don't know, everybody has weird slang. I just try to keep up with it. I'm debating if I sleep on the couch or my bed again.
Okay, there we go. That wasn't a good Meg fight, I'm gonna be honest.
Because I know if I sleep in the bed, I'm not gonna get up.
I mean, that's not necessarily a good thing.
It's the main reason I sleep on the couch, because it's like I'm comfortable enough that I can fall asleep, but I'm uncomfortable enough that I'll continuously wake up throughout the night.
Go on and try.
Next stop, Asphodel.
Not gonna lie, I don't like that logic. I get it, but I don't like it.
I hope I'm in the same area as I was today.
Asphodel.
It was not
Within the suffocating
pleasant
heat of
even.
Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died.
I got to pet so many
There they
dogs.
persist.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
One lady just like, she had 2 Weimaraner dogs. I love Weimaraners. They're super cute. And I was like, yo, can I take my 15-minute break in your driveway? She's like, why? And I'm like, because I want to pet your dogs. And she laughed. And then she saw that I had, like, dog treats, because I carry dog treats in my truck. I was like, can I please give you dogs treats? She was like, sure, go ahead. Their names were stupid. Their names were Mickey and Minnie, and I hated it. They were good to do a good job.
God, I'm fucking losing my mind right now. I'm just taking so much bad damage. I might as well not have healed myself at all and just let myself die.
And then I saw a canine police dog, and I didn't realize how well, like, I knew they were well trained, but like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So I pulled in right when the guy was getting out of his truck. It said police canine on the side, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna see a dog. And like, he opens up the door, but the dog doesn't get out, and he walks over to me and he takes the package, and I'm like, is your dog working right now? He's like, what? I'm like, is he off duty? He's like, yeah. I'm like, can I please pet your police dog? So then I got to pet Brutus, and Brutus was a very good boy. He wasn't a German Shepherd, he was a Belgian Shepherd?
No idea.
Some sort of Shepherd. It looks like a German Shepherd, but God forbid it's not. But he was a very good boy. He had his little vest on and everything. He's a good boy.
That's just money.
There was a house where they were like, hey, because the area I delivered to, every property, every house had a fence and then a gate where you have to punch in a code in order to open up the gate to like take it to the house. And they were like in the little notes, it's like, just drop it over the fence and we'll pick it up. I'm like, cool, I love it when people let me be lazy. And I dropped it over the fence, and there's just this big-headed pit bull, and I'm like, that's a good boy. But then he started barking at me. I'm like, okay, he's an angry boy, or he's a protective boy. So I dropped the package, and as I was walking away, the dog just picked up the package, took it, like, up to the porch, dropped it off, because it was, like, in, like, a little baggie. It wasn't, like, a box.
Yeah.
Dropped it off on the porch, and then ran all the way back down so he could look at me as I got out of my truck.
Very good.
So that's a good boy.
I'm genuinely surprised that it was knowledgeable to do that.
That's cool. I mean, my dad, when we had Willow, every time we got a box, Willow would put it on the porch.
Yeah, it's just wild to me.
Yeah, you can train dogs to do tons of shit.
Wish story mode in Necromunda was shorter because I want the full customization on my gang. That's reasonable.
I almost had Jasper trained, or if I want water, he'd go and get a bottle of water from the fridge.
And yet he was dumb enough to keep trying to knock stuff over.
Almost. I don't think he, like, knocked shit over on purpose. I just think he was clumsy. He had these weird feeties.
I mean, I guess. I don't know how dog intelligence works.
He never knocked anything over on purpose.
Again, I have no knowledge of how dog brain works, so.
I miss Javo.
Hey, this can be where I fucking die. 100%. Because this is a little bit rough, I'm gonna be honest. If I survive this, tell my wife hello. I haven't even seen the chaos yet. Ah! Ow, my feetsies. This is bad. Well, we did it, but
Witchcraft. What can you do?
not gonna last for long.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your special inflicts doom as well now? Sick. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. Okay. Your basic special, well, your attack special and cast to deal more damage, bonus damage. Yeah, why not? We're gonna die anyway, so like, who gives a fuck?
Can't give up yet.
I mean, we're literally at 10 HP, Zagreus. You can give up. It's 8:30. Don't get hit, and it's not gonna happen, my dude. Ah. I got touched. Alright, this is a problem. Oh, good. These guys are back, huh? What could go wrong? Against the enemies that I just had, like, my biggest problems with. Well, Bonefucker did just enough damage to kill me. He did exactly 7, and it was enough to kill me. I didn't have time to dodge out of the way, unfortunately. I was in the middle of a charge. But that's fine. As I said, it's 8:30. We gotta get ready to go anyway. Because work is the thing that I have to do.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, you know, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
What's the problem is he keeps on sleeping.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Well.
You again.
Okay. What do we got? We can get a faded list of minor prophecies, an object that unlocks something you could not do without, and underworld renovation. Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. Okay, that could be nice. That could be nice. Dusa is adorable. Eh. There's still a severed stakey head at the end of the day. Excuse me. Okay, we'll grab that.
The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Yes. Gives you lists of stuff to do that unlocks more. Perfect, that's exactly what I want.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
Looking for more pain and suffering, honestly.
Sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words. Sooner or later, this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Fantastic.
Good talk. Good talk.
All those with claims, form up.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line. And deal.
Okay, well, Meg, because you've been kindly dying lately and allowing me further into the abyss that is this game, I will give you this juice.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
Thanks.
Skull earrings. Alright.
The Fury Megara is under orders to prevent your passage
Sundari?
out of Tartarus, my child. Conflict between the two of you is unavoidable. It brings me pain to have to see you fight.
Don't say that, Nyx. Besides, conflict between Megara and me has always put the spark in our relationship. We're going to be fine.
I'm sorry, some of the ghosts are happier now?
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Alright, let me see
I
this
wanna go
list.
lie down.
Want to lie down? Really? Distant relatives. Alright. Meet Zeus. Meet Poseidon. Meet Athena. Meet Ares. Blah, blah, blah. So meet all of them. A thing that I'm pretty sure we've already done. But now we have to do again. Is there no escape? It's a lot of energy. Thought colleagues. Some of those are not there yet. Okay. So I can claim this one because we've done it. And then these ones are things we have to do. That just gives me more juice.
Seems an interesting lot.
That gives plenty of keys. That's get all of the different abilities. Okay. 2 of those are available. The other 2 aren't yet, so that ties in with the updates, I believe. Okay, fair enough. That's a list.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Fantastic.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Alright, unlock.
Show me something new.
Hey! Boiling Blood. Each rank gives you 10% increase to attack and special damage to foes with the bullshit ability. And Infernal Soul gives you an increased crystal for your cast. Well, alright. We'll take a little bit of both of those. Why not? Okay, we'll take another one of those because why not?
Felt that, I think.
Hey, we can actually rest this time. Earlier.
The dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the
I didn't
stately
expect
throne
plot
of his
dump.
Lord
I'm gonna
Father,
be honest.
half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I am leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus.
Yeah, that happens.
If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell.
Time is it even?
Perhaps It's on the coast.
8:39.
And has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
What happened? Your mom?
Conspiracy.
What happened?
Like, I'm just saying that because I'm live right now still. I haven't quite stopped for work yet.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my
not a problem.
mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar.
That was
He
weird.
lied to me. They both did.
What
All my
happened?
life.
I'll explain that off stream.
Was that your mom?
Yeah, there's just context to it.
Discover inadvertently the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Is someone in trouble?
Not quite. It's there's context.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone?
Is it with something I already know?
Slightly.
Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage.
Noid's mom's part of a drug dealer ring. No. It's nothing like that, but there is some legal ramifications, but it's not with her.
Me?
No.
You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you...
Surprise! For Christmas, you don't get a laptop, you get a worker's visa.
Right, guys? Yeah, see ya.
Oh, my dear child.
I'm gonna be ending this pretty much after whatever this is.
So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest.
I might go to sleep early tonight.
I'd assumed that you'd probably just pass out anyway. Lore! Yeah.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Well, I guess that's that. That's lore. We can't do anything else right now. Persephone divorced Hades, and that's maybe why he's a fucking bitch. Yeah. I mean, she always did kind of want to go back to the surface, but the thing is, she gets to go half the year. I get the annoyance, but like, come on, you still get a half a year up there.